Hayley Mills entered life surrounded by creativity, where storytelling wasn't just admired, it was part of everyday living. Born in London in 1946 to John Mills and writer Mary Hayley Bell, she grew up in a household filled with scripts, rehearsals, and artistic conversations. This environment shaped her naturally, not by pressure, but by quiet exposure. She learned early that acting wasn't about attention, but about honesty, understanding emotions and translating them into something others could feel. That grounding gave her a sense of calm when opportunities arrived. Rather than chasing fame, she stepped into it with a kind of quiet readiness. It's what made her early presence on screen feel so genuine, as though she belonged there long before the audience ever noticed her. A breakthrough that felt effortless. Her debut in Tiger Bay came almost by chance, yet it revealed something extraordinary. Acting alongside her father, Hayley delivered a performance filled with natural emotion and subtle depth, earning immediate recognition. It didn't feel like a child trying to perform, it felt like someone simply being present in the moment. That authenticity caught the attention of Walt Disney, who saw in her a rare quality that couldn't be manufactured. When she transitioned into Hollywood, there was no sense of overwhelm, only a steady continuation of what she already loved. Her early success wasn't built on spectacle, but on sincerity, allowing audiences to connect with her in a way that felt personal rather than distant. The magic of becoming a star. With Pollyanna, Hayley became a symbol of warmth and optimism across the world. Her performance carried a lightness that felt genuine, not exaggerated, and it resonated deeply with audiences. The recognition she received, including a special Academy Award, only confirmed what viewers already felt, that she had something truly special. Films like The Parent Trap further showcased her talent, especially her remarkable ability to portray two distinct characters with ease and charm. At such a young age, she displayed a level of control and understanding that many seasoned actors spent years developing. These roles didn't just define her career, they created a lasting bond between her and audiences who saw in her a reflection of sincerity, joy, and emotional truth. Growing beyond familiar roles, as she moved into adulthood, Hayley became determined to expand her artistic identity. She didn't reject her earlier work, but she sought roles that allowed her to explore more complex emotions and narratives. Films like The Trouble with Angels and Twisted Nerve marked a turning point, revealing a performer willing to take creative risks. This phase of her career required courage, as it meant stepping away from the comfort of established success into unfamiliar territory. Yet she approached it with the same thoughtful care that defined her early work. Each role became an opportunity to grow, to understand new perspectives, and to deepen her connection to the craft. It was less about reinvention and more about evolution. Life beyond the spotlight. Away from the camera, Hayley Mills built a life that balanced creativity with personal fulfillment. Her relationships, family experiences, and time spent in theater allowed her to reconnect with the quieter aspects of her identity. Rather than remain defined by early fame, she embraced change, allowing herself to grow both personally and professionally. Her work in television and stage productions demonstrated a continued passion for storytelling, while her memoir offered a reflective look at her journey. Through it all, she maintained a sense of perspective, understanding that success is not just about recognition, but about staying true to oneself. This grounded approach gave her a sense of stability that many who rise to fame at a young age struggle to find. A difficult working dynamic. During the making of The Parent Trap, Hayley worked closely with Brian Keith, and the experience proved to be challenging. As a young actress navigating a major production, she found herself adjusting to different personalities and working styles. While the film itself radiated warmth and connection, the process behind it required resilience and professionalism. Hayley later reflected on this period as one that tested her confidence, pushing her to rely more deeply on her craft. Instead of allowing the experience to define her negatively, she used it as a learning moment, one that strengthened her ability to remain focused and composed even in less comfortable situations. Finding strength through reflection. Looking back, Hayley Mills has spoken with honesty and balance about her experiences in the industry. She recognizes both the opportunities she was given and the challenges she faced along the way. Rather than hold on to difficult moments, she has chosen to understand them as part of her growth. This perspective reflects a quiet strength, the ability to move forward without losing empathy or self-awareness. Her reflections reveal someone who values personal growth as much as professional success, someone who understands that every experience contributes to a larger journey. It's this openness that continues to resonate with those who admire not just her work, but the person she has become. A legacy built on authenticity. Today, Hayley Mills remains a figure of enduring respect, not just for her early achievements, but for the way she has navigated her life and career. Her performances continue to feel relevant because they were always rooted in truth rather than artifice. She represents a kind of artistry that values connection over spectacle, sincerity over perfection. Her journey reminds us that success is not defined by a single role or era, but by the ability to evolve while staying grounded. In the end, her legacy is not just about the characters she portrayed, but about the authenticity she brought to every stage of her life.